على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this a blessed Jumu'ah for us all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to all increase in faith and love of Allah and His Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Just very briefly, recently we've been hearing a lot of chatter as we've been observing the political theater, specifically about a particular issue with regards to women and Islam, based on a comment that was made by one of the candidates. And I just wanted to very briefly address this issue because it is a very big issue and it's a topic that requires a lot of treatment and unpacking. However, in just minutes, I want to share my thoughts in this regard. When we want to assess anything about Islam, anything about what Islam is or is not, we go to the standard bearer of this matter, and that is our beloved Sayyiduna Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. As Mufti Kamani mentioned in the khutbah, revelation is flawless. Muslims have many flaws. But if we want to truly understand the standard bearer and to understand what Islam says or thinks about women, we look at our beloved Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and we will find a man who loved, respected, honored, and regarded the women in his life. If you look at the love and the compassion that he had for his mother, Amina, it is undeniable. The respect and the regard that he had for his wives, from Khadija to Aisha, undeniable. When you see the love and the care that he had for his daughter, for his aunts, for his wet nurses, the women that he honored who fought side by side, Nusayba, who fought with him in Ghazwat Uhud, he honored and respected. He used to speak loftily and with honor about the Sayyidah Maryam and the Sayyidah Asiya, and he would teach the companions about these names. And so when you look at the Prophet ﷺ, every region of the earth today can learn a thing or two about what it means to truly honor women, whether it is in the East or the West, because no one is doing it 100% right. The prophetic ethic is the touchstone of how we assess what good and bad is. The West has a lot to learn, as well as the East. There are a lot of flawed, toxic, cultural articulations of how women are to be treated. But when we see what the Prophet ﷺ did, it spawned some of the most remarkable people in our intellectual, spiritual heritage. If you look at the likes of Rabi al-Adawiyya, who was a great spiritual master that we regard tremendously, Zainab bint Ahmad, who was one of the great legal scholars, Fatima al-Fihri, who founded one of the first universities in the world in Fez, Morocco. And the likes of those are endless. Dr. Akram al-Nadwi put together a book of the hadith scholars that transmitted the words of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I spent many years, as well as Mufti Kamani, studying this religion, and we heard women's names all the time being referenced loud and clear, because they were the people that were always the lifeblood. If you look at the Ottoman Empire, some of the estimates say that 75% of the endowments, the awqaf, were put out by women to care for the socio-political, economic needs of the public sphere. Right? And they would take care of students of knowledge, they would take care of stray cats and dogs. And so this matter is undeniable, brothers and sisters. And so we really have to go back and learn, because a lot of us, we think about this issue in a flawed manner. We have a lot of cultural manifestations that are hindering the true spirit of what the Prophet ﷺ brought to us to learn. And so bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, may Allah make us a people who, when they come to honor the women in their lives, they do that in accordance with our beloved Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. May Allah be pleased with us all. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad.